Alright, what is up you guys? Jay Zilla here, and welcome to Tainted Grail, the Fall of Avalon. It's been a while since I played this game, so today I want to get into the new DLC they just dropped. Now before we start, I'm just going to pull up my chat and everything, and then we'll get right into it. Might take me a second just to warm up and get used to the controls again. Alright, everything looks good to me so far. Just let me know if you guys notice any issues like brightness or audio. I'm just gonna check it real quick. Okay. I think it's pretty good, but the game volume sounds a little bit quiet to me, so let me know if you want me to turn that up at all. Okay, let's load into here, because I did just beat the game, and this game, when you beat it, I think you have to like restart it, so I loaded in a save before I beat the game. I got some really nice armor here too. I think I got the King Arthur armor. I should probably save or share my stream before I start. I always forget to share it. And if I don't share it, then nobody knows I'm streaming. So I'm gonna share it real quick. Boom. I posted it as a tweet. Oh, that's right, we got this then. The wall. Alright, and this guy's new. So I think this is how we start the DLC. Who are you?
The lost one cannot hear you. She walks again the paths she forsook, wading through familiar darkness. Well met, my friend. Strange to see you beneath these noisy skies. I find I much prefer the quiet depths of the sea.
Lord of the Seas, we are honored by your presence. What is it you seek?
There is a place in the depths that calls you. A domain both mine and not mine, lingering on the seabed for centuries. I have a certain fondness for it. I once helped it grow, yet from the beginning, it has been stagnant. Its beginning was your doing, Arthur. Now that you have returned, help it move at last.
What is this place you speak of?
It calls itself the Sanctuary of Sarras. That is a name you should remember, my friend. After all, you would not be here without it.
It appears that right in Arthur's wrongs is a duty I can't escape.
Quite so. Though it would do you good to show some respect for your king.
How do we get there?
By descending into the coldest depths of the sea. How else? Do not fear. You will not drown. I will not permit it. But there, my part ends. What follows is yours to shape. I trust you will not keep me waiting too long, my friend.
Okay. Bring your lost pet back. No, that's not. I remember him being kind of annoying. Level up. Alright. Well, let's rest till the morning. And we get a new quest called The Descent. We'll track that. Ooh, and there's my guy. Kin Arthur. Take a look at him. Ooh, he looks so good. I love that. I was a little bit sad that we only get to have this armor, like, at the very... I mean, it makes sense. It's endgame armor. But I got the armor, and then I did, like, the last battle, and the game just ended. So I never really got to, like, use this armor in combat that much, aside from the very last battle with King Arthur. Okay, so we gotta... go to that marker in the distance. The Descent. View your bonfire to use fast travel. That's right, we gotta fast travel with the bonfire. I forgot how to put the bonfire down. How do you put the bonfire down? L1 and press up on the D-pad. Oh, okay, that's right. Alright. Yeah, I just have to get used to it again for a second. Oh, I don't even have enough stuff to fuel the fire, so... No? Nope.
What is your... I think...
Buddy, I'm not talking to you. Okay. Over here. That's one of the issues I have with Skyrim. Like, whenever I'm making a video, so many times when I'll be making it and on the PC, thank God for console commands, because I can just disable NPCs. But there's so many times when, like, I'll be in the middle of a conversation and like a guard will walk by and just start running his mouth, and it'll ruin it, and I'll have to keep redoing it over and over and over again. Okay, so horse. Oh, it's way over here. Well, let's fast travel closer. And there's the big deers. This was really such a great game. I do want that Arthur memories then to go away though. Okay, well it says we have Arthur's memories, but whatever. Valley of the Deers. Ooh, we got a little cave over here. I never found that. I don't want to get distracted, but this looks interesting. Cave hideout. Let's just see if it's like a real short cave. Oh, a boogain. All right, well, this will be my little warm-up. Okay, that's it. So let's just continue on. Okay, let's check the map. We're getting there. This is the right quest, right? The Lawn Defeat. Oh, no, it's not. Okay, so we get... See, all right, so that's a pet peeve of mine. I never changed the quest. I don't know why it changed by itself. At some point, I must have... I think that guy, when he started talking to me earlier, it automatically changed the quest that I had, so I'm not even going to the right place. Now, I wish that never happened. Let's see where we gotta go. Okay, so it's actually down here. Yeah, when I started the stream, I marked that quest active, and at some point it just decided to unmark itself and mark something else active. I do like just riding around as Arthur, though. It's pretty cool. So we'll get back to this fast travel then. And then we'll go to the right place this time. The Descent. Points available in Arthur's memories. Okay, let's just do that real quick. Level up my endurance. One-handed. Fighting with 2 weapons of different types increases physical damage. Okay. Increases critical chance for each consecutive one-handed hit. Well, let's do that. Oh, there it is. This is such a beautiful game. Really is. I don't think this was here before. New location discovered. There it is. Whatever it is. Drowned sailor. I just want to check my difficulty for a second because I feel like I'm playing on like story focus. Okay, let's put it to adventurer. I think I changed the difficulty when I was getting a thumbnail, or trying to. I was failing at the thumbnails on this game, so I ended up just doing like one image and just doing like a part 1, 2, 3, 4. The stuff kind of reminds me of like the Flying Dutchman in Pirates of the Caribbean, where all these sailors have barnacles growing all over them. They're like that guy, Will Turner's dad, or whatever his name is. Bill turn, I think. I don't know what that is. Right, I see somebody standing over there. I definitely am not making that jump, I don't think. Trying to see if I can get down there without dying. Interact. Oh, mine. Okay. Alright, well, I'm going to do a little save before I jump down there, just in case I get killed. Ooh. Didn't feel good, but I made it. Sir Lohengrin?
Must. I must get in. I'll convince the twins. They'll let me in. I'll reach the sanctuary at last. I'll see the sanctuary as soon as I get my sight back.
Who are you?
No time to talk. No one will reach the sanctuary before me. It calls to me. I can hear its calling. I must hold on just a little longer.
What is the sanctuary?
I thought the sanctuary wanted a sacrifice. I drank the water of life from the chapel. The body doesn't matter. Only the eyes of the soul do. Just a little longer, I'll descend into the sanctuary.
The twins?
Fools. Only I matter. Only I can descend into the sanctuary. No, don't drink. Don't drink. Don't drink the water of life. Try me. Try me, and maybe then I'll be worthy. The shrine will hear my plea.
Oh. Oh. He's mad now. Damn, dude. All air. Whoa. Damn, what was that? I gotta warm up. Like that. I don't think so. Ah! Got him. Hammer of stupefaction. Alright, well, he's definitely not going to be wearing something better than what I got. Because I got King Arthur's armor. But let's see what he's got. Yeah, not even close. I'm keeping my armor no matter what. How the hell are his gauntlets stronger than King Arthur's? Alright, you know what I'm going to try to do? I'm going to try to raise my brightness up a little bit. Because for some reason, it looks a little bit like not as colorful and a little bit less bright on YouTube. At least like on my phone, because I kind of get the stream up on my phone just to double check it. I want to try to turn the brightness up just a little bit. I gotta find it. I don't even know what brightness is. Field of view. Contrast. Oh, brightness. It's down here. Yeah. I'm gonna turn that up like 2 notches. You know what? I'll go... Yeah, I'll go 3 notches. Let me know if that's better. Or if it's worse. Pray to the Sarras shrine. You have received a blessing of Sarras. Creatures of the sanctuary, hostile to outsiders, scale with your character level, but the blessing weakens them, making them easier to defeat. It also grants you points to spend in Sarras skill trees. Pray at any Sarras shrine to learn new powerful abilities. You can improve each skill tree independently, but only one can be active at a time. Alright, so we get a whole new skill tree. Wow, so there's a lot to this DLC if you get an entire new skill tree here. Grants powerful abilities, but only one can be active at a time. Okay, well, we got Warrior. Each enemy within a radius of 6 meters increases your physical damage. Rogue. Dealing damage to an enemy applies a stack of frailty. Heavy attacks and weak spot hits apply an additional stack of frailty. And then we get Mystic. Regenerate 2% of the last damage dealt as mana. Okay, let's do Warrior. I like that. So the more enemies that are around us, the more damage we'll do. That sounds like it'll be really useful, especially if we get ambushed or something. Alright, I'm just gonna leave those guys down there. There's something real satisfying about the combat in this game. I love like jumping out of the way too. Real happy that I got that dash ability. Almost looks like we're underwater. Drowned a deckhand. Lots of ways to go. A Morgan tail. Looks like we're going this way. It's a ship. The devs really did such a great job designing this game. I just love like running around it and exploring. Let's see if I could take some health or something. Beggar's Fair. Not sure what that then is. Dig it up. Get that shovel out of here. Fisherman's note. Hiya, cousin Gwylin. I'm writing this as Uncle asked me to. He said I'm going to sea, stubborn as an old rock. We're worried. Here's the man's blind, for crying out loud. But he says the Lord of the Seas is calling him. Reckon he's found some hole where the gulls don't fly. Hee hee. Says there's magic there that'll give him back his sight. Don't know. He's gone and fixed his mind on it. I'm keeping my fingers crossed, but if he gets lost and ends up on the horns instead of Connacht, bring him back to us, eh? We'll look after him. And mind, gulls are just birds. Cousin, don't go letting them scare ya. Cousin Dylan. I want to fall down there. All right, let's sail away.
Of the pilgrim who came before.
Sir Lohengrin, the one unready for the descent.
Worry not. The blood upon your hands will fade.
The waters of the descent shall cleanse what remains.
If you are the one.
In the Age of Legends, as King Arthur waged his fateful war against the Four-Dwellers, countless lesser tales unfolded in the shadows of that great struggle. Stories shaped by hardship and danger. Stories that would evolve for centuries to come. One such tale, nearly forgotten on Avalon, tells of a rebellion rising within Arthur's own ranks. Nimue, a young disciple of Merlin, shaken by the horrors of war, longed to return to the homelands, even if it meant defying her king. Led by her resolve, the rebels gathered several of Arthur's finest ships, including the proud flagship Sarras, and set their course for home, no matter the cost. But Merlin, they say, would never suffer betrayal. Drawing upon ancient, forbidden forces, he unleashed a wrath destined to be remembered, turning the deserters' escape into a spectacle burned into the memory of all who served Arthur. 6 centuries later, a lone wanderer steps towards a hidden, long-forgotten passage, ready to uncover the truth behind the legend of Sarras and the fate of those who dared to turn their backs on Avalon.
She's impatient, lady. She'll hear you. You must not invoke the lady's name in vain. She calls for change. We must accept it.
Okay. I've entered an unfamiliar underwater realm. Now we're underwater.
The waves of knowledge are ever present. Nothing will change that. But change is inevitable.
Whoa, what is that? It's like a big whale.
Forgive me. All these thoughts at once. I feel as though I'm drowning in the waves of knowledge. But you're here. You're here, just as it was foretold. The wave of change follows you, and soon it will spread across all of Sarras. He is here with you, isn't he? The song I heard was true.
The song was true? What are you talking about?
A song given to me by a messenger who has already met with you twice. This messenger, he came to me. Twice. The first time, he kindled hope. The second time, your meeting was far more direct. By then, he was certain the king truly returned. And this time, for good. And with that, I dared to think even this place might be changed.
Who are you?
Names. Names. I know I should have them. Yet I don't know them, or perhaps I simply don't care. What I should care about is purpose. Purpose and meaning. Those are brought to me by the mighty messenger. Although I don't think that's his proper name. Naming names! What a horror! I only know this. You're here because you're meant to be here. You have your purpose.
What is this place?
A place of torment. A place of deliverance. Our place. But to be precise, right now, we stand before the Tower of the Depths. And you stand among us, unthinkable. Wondrous beyond words.
I feel like I'm in like Davy Jones' locker, and he's Davy Jones. So what is my purpose? What do you need from me?
A need. Everyone has something they need, don't they? I know well what yours is. The head of the Carnix, that once rested above on the upper floor. Now stolen by a wretched thief. Where was I heading? Anyway.
The conch was stolen by a wretched thief?
Ah, yes. Thoughts. Whirling memories. Rise up, but wither at once. That is your need.
I will bring it back.
Yes, yes. Do that. At once. Now, go. Deal with the thief. bring back what was lost, and then we shall speak again. But wait, where are you supposed to go? There's a cave nearby. I can hear the Kerniks faintly calling from within. Someone wishes to keep me out, but they do not expect you. You won't face the same problem.
Bring back the tremble. Wow, this place is crazy. Let's see what's up here. I like seeing Arthur in third person, but I feel like it's really hard to fight like this. And generally speaking, I think the game looks better in first person. But I do like seeing Arthur's armor. I got you now. Ghost Crew? I just got a new quest. Yeah, Ghost Crew. It's the Davy Jones crew right here. Okay, let me just see what quest we just picked up. Those guys dropped something. I thought they had some sort of quest on them or something. Alright. Well, we'll just keep going. What is that? Do another save. Now let's see what the hell that was. A fin blade? Oh, it's swimming at me. Oh, these guys are crazy. They got some crazy movement. Oh! Damn. Well, good thing I did that save right there. I had a feeling once I see a new enemy, I always do a save because you never know how crazy they're gonna be. Can't believe he dodged that. Nice. Getting real blurry over here. Can't get in there. It's like an invisible wall or something. Some sort of barrier there. Okay, let's go this way first, because the quest is over here. Nice. I love my two-handed combo. I'm real happy that I went with that. We got barracudas. Alright, we found the cave. The gloomy cave.
I know that smell. The stench of a landlubber. Better turn back while you still can. This is no place to lose your way.
Let's try to fight him in third person. Yeah, I like fighting a lot better in first person. Grandma Medusa's lessons. Lessons from Grandma. Now listen well, my little tadpoles. Everything you need to live healthy and happy can be found right in your own garden. Take seaweed, for example. It's nutritious, perfect for stews and potions, and you can even make parchment out of it. Or algae. They're everywhere, and their uses are nearly endless. That's why it's so important to listen to your elders and use their wisdom to find new ways for old things. Things that may seem ordinary only to the untrained eye. Cherish what Sarras gives you, and our land will reward you 100-fold. Davy Jones.
Well, well. Look what crawled into this filthy hole with me. I haven't seen a live one down here in, never. Come to roll in the muck with us? Familiarize yourself with our stench. Want to smell the rotting glory of the sanctuary and all its foul denizens?
Who are you?
Name's Squall. I run my own den. I carve it in the likeness of the seas I sailed and the shores I saw on the surface. The outside, the Sarras. It is a foul mockery, an insult to true sea dogs. This isn't a place for the likes of you, with your sun-kissed skin and fresh air in your lungs. Piss off before you start growing barnacles on your back. It ain't a pleasant feeling.
A man by the tower claims you stole the conchs.
Ah, so you must be Josephus's precious service brat. He must be ecstatic, or he would be, if his head weren't like a morning scramble. Truth be told, I prefer him that way. The nonsense he spews now is better than his usual. So, I stole the Carnix. What of it?
Why did you steal the Carnix?
To snuff out any chance of light crawling back to this damned shore. To let those cockroaches rot in the dark a little longer. Besides, I like the dark. It covers what shouldn't be seen. The growths, the feelers, the greenish-gray skin that shouldn't still be walking around.
You seem to be full of resentment.
You don't say. They betrayed the sea, robbed us of a sailor's death. They put their faith in that horrible thing, and what they built out there, it is an abomination. Traitors and oathbreakers, the lot of them.
You stole the Carnix because you hate how you look?
I stole the Carnix so Sarras could be true to itself. You've walked into a graveyard, surface brat, and graveyards deserve darkness. They deserve quiet. They deserve to be forgotten.
Give me the Carnix back, and you will live.
Is that what Josephus calls this? Living, stupid surface brat. You're making yourself a puppet in his hands. And when you try to cut the strings, he'll cut you. I'm not giving you the Carnix. I'll fight for it tooth and nail until that husk of a body won't hold me no more.
Okay.
This has got more back than you. Fish has got more bite than you.
Oh! Like that.
This cave's mine, and you're not even alive. It's mine, and you're not even alive. You look lost. Something wrong. You look lost. Something wrong.
It's like the other one who's about to be dead. Scourge of the seas. The drowned of Avalon rarely find rest. Some sink into the abyss, their bodies lost to the deep, their souls carried away by the tides, but others return, dragged from death by something older, something insatiable. The scourge of the seas is no mere drowner. coral and barnacles cling to its rotten flesh, its limbs twisted by the ocean's will. It walks where the water recedes, guarding what should have been forgotten. Wrecks, sunken treasures, and secrets swallowed by the tide. Sailors say it is a curse upon those who pry too deep, who seek what was meant to stay buried beneath the waves. Squall's Key. Tentacles. Okay, he had a weapon called the Sea Urchin. I want to look at that real quick. Sea Urchin 33 to 37. Okay, it's better than my sword. Let's try it. Use the key. Got it. Sea creature's heart. Well, it seems about the same as the other sword. Well, that was it for the cave. So far, I'm really liking this little DLC. So this is the side quest. I've recovered the Carnix. Time to return to its rightful place. The main quest is just this place lies dormant. Find a way to awaken it. This looks interesting. Got the little fish then. Requires ambergris sickle? Okay, I don't have that. got the bursting bubble. Well, at least we've cleared a little path here. Level 51.
I can't. I mustn't. I need to be patient. It will be over soon. No! Finally, our Sarras in all its glory. I never knew I would miss it this much. The sound that resonates and quickens the spirit. It is good to hear it once more. And this light. I had almost forgotten how beautiful it is. It brings clarity and quiets the mind. Forgive me for my indisposition earlier. At times, an excess of sights and knowledge seems to overwhelm me. Allow me to introduce myself, this time in a proper way. I am Josephus, a sailor of Captain Lear's crew. Glad to welcome you in the sanctuary of Sarras, child of the surface. Tell me, was it Squall who dared steal the Carnix?
Yes, it was Squall.
I understand. It's a shame he ended up like a common thief, defying the destiny of Sarras. Squall was bosun to Captain Lear, a damn loyal one. He never questioned the hierarchy aboard the ship. If he dared steal the Carnix, then little remains of the fine sailor he was in the old days. I think that after all that befell us, he came to bear a grievance against us. That theft was just petty malice to show disrespect. Crude, is it not? Anyway, he's gone now. We should let him rest.
I've done as you asked. What now?
Ah, yes. The next step. You were brought here at Nimwe's bidding. She wishes to meet you. Yet she lies beyond the deepest of depths, and only Captain Lear knows the path to her. But here we are. The hour has come. We must rouse that old cur from his slumber. And for that, the melody of the deep must be played once more. I will need the help of my old companions, Ercol and Apps. This is the second thing I ask of you, child of the surface. You must find them and persuade them to play their part.
Alright, where should I go look for Urkel and Apps?
Each of them remains bound to what was appointed to them. Apps is the caretaker of the children of the one who gave us life. You will find him in the Ulcerate. And Urkel tends to the Lord of the Sea's knowledge in the archive. It's truly a sacred duty. He made sure that nobody would trouble him.
I'll find Urkel and Apps.
Just be careful, child of the surface. It has been a long time since I last spoke with these two. Sarras is not a safe place, and their domains might have turned even more spiteful. Stay vigilant, though something tells me your presence here isn't mere coincidence. When you convince them, we'll meet at the chapter house, and consider yourself invited, of course. Trust me, you won't want to miss the moment we play the organ. Ah, and here, this is for you. Some parts of the sanctuary require you to cut into their bowels to enter, and they won't yield to any surface blade.
You want to miss when he plays the organ? I swear, this guy's Davy Jones. Now, he's going to be playing the organ with his tentacles and everything. Josephus. Josephus is one practical sailor turned fractured keeper of memories. Okay. Melody of the deep. Fire of the mind. Oh, we got all sorts of quests here. Okay, well, side quests first. Let's do Fire of the Mind. Josephus sent me to the archive where I will find Urkel. Oh, we can actually come over here now. I don't know who that is. A stranger.
So it was you who brought the light back to our land, was it? Thank you. Genuinely. I felt suffocated. The darkness kept me trapped here, and I've been stuck in one place for too many years already.
Who are you?
It doesn't matter. You'll meet others like me, reef bounds, and they'll treat you with proper respect. As for me, I'd rather see myself disappear into the sea of knowledge. Because of the shifting waves, I ended up stranded here, but thanks to you, I can finally move on.
Where will you go now?
Forward, if the Lord of the Depths allows it. I've heard of a place where I won't be disturbed. That's what I miss the most, Toplander. A bit of peace.
Are you running from someone?
Oh yes, very much so. I'm escaping the cage built for me by the one who should have been closest to my heart. I'm running from guilt and injustice. The kind that gets planted in your mind and grows until you start believing it's your own. Tell me, how would you feel if someone dear to you kept saying they couldn't live without you, even though you know it isn't true?
I've been deceived too, and I'd also like to leave.
Exactly. If you ever realize you're in that kind of cage, love yourself. Run. Life's too short as it is. Leeches make it even shorter. Take it from me. As long as your loved one still has their own tail and fins, they'll manage just fine without you. Let them shout, let them throw things, but don't fall for their games. It's not worth it. Took me years to realize I was just a pawn in someone else's game, letting myself be used. But I finally found the strength to walk away, and I won't let anyone stop me again.
Sounds like my last job. The Sarras Shrine discovered. Blessing of Sarras. Tristan. That's it? It's kind of cool. He's got a crab on his back. Oh, wow. Maw of the Currents.
Toplander, it's you! The Lord of the Depths has shown us mercy after all. Feed me a deep weller's flesh, and I will grant you passage deeper into our realm. Those vile things mock me, bite me, disturb my peace. I demand justice for their misdeeds. I have waited for this for so long.
Okay, well, I don't have Fimbled remains. I need 3 Fimbled livers.
Then hunt, Toplander. I will await you.
Okay. Well, I have killed at least 3 of those thens. Maybe I can just go find it on their bodies. Alright, Finblood liver. I just need 1 more. There it is.
So, you carry their flesh at last. My hunger and my vengeance are close to being sated.
Give Finblood remains.
This is extraordinary. No one has ever offered me such a thing to consume. And yet, you are a Toplander. You must use my passage, even if it requires the sacrifice of an innocent life. Thank you. Now, drift straight ahead.
All right. Whoa. That was cool. Ooh, look at all the eyes. That is creepy. So far, this DLC is like really good. Mine a seashell. Oh, this place is huge. Who is this? I just got a love letter. Tristan's love letter to Nemu II. My dearest Isolde, my dearest Nemu, they say I'm slipping into madness, that by calling you another name, I've crafted a love for a woman who does not exist. But what is a name? Many souls may share one name, and one soul may bear many. I waited a lifetime for my beloved, and she did not come. It took one death to learn she has always been near. I am not mad nor confused, my love. I know who you are, our savior, our maker, our leader, my Nimue, my Isolde, my heart. Yours for eternity, Tristan. O'Neill.
The sanctuary hasn't seen someone as fresh-faced as you in a long time. Quite the sight, I must say. I suppose you've got important business that brought you down here, eh? Don't worry, I won't ask what it is. I'm not the prying kind. Truth be told, I'd rather not know. I was once part of some important business. And, well, you can see how that turned out.
Who are you?
Yes. Forgive me. My name's O'Neill, and this is my humble little camp. I've tried to recreate the workshop I remember from my days on the surface, and I did what I could. But you won't find the comforts of a proper forge here. Resources are scarce. Just what I've managed to salvage from the shipwrecks. Anyway, if you'd like to work on your weapon, feel free to use my tools. They're all yours.
A craftsman here? Seems an odd place for that.
I wouldn't call myself a craftsman. More of a collector who sometimes needs to fix a thing or two. I like gathering old trinkets, relics from the world above. You know, the surface. Of course, I won't turn down a pearl necklace or a coral ring, either. If you've got something like that, perhaps we can trade. As for this place, it may not look very welcoming, but I have my piece. Folks around here tend to avoid the area near the barnacles.
You mentioned the barnacles?
The barnacles, speaking of lies. They watch with their many eyes, tracking every move. Though they're mostly harmless to us. Still, that doesn't mean they aren't dangerous. The people of nearby Tumbo are tested there. If their knowledge is false, well, they say lies bring death. I don't know how much truth there is to that. Maybe it's just a tale. I've never gone there myself, out of respect for the Tumbo folk. It seems to be a sacred place for them.
Do you need any then?
Actually, yes. If you find any bottles with letters inside, bring them my way. Those are the true gems of my collection. Letters sealed in glass, remnants of lives long forgotten.
Why collect bottles with letters?
Well, I suppose there's no harm in telling you the truth. It's about memory. My memory, Toplander. Those of us who survived the sinking of the Sarras. Each of us paid a price. I lost most of mine. Not enough to be unaware of it. Just enough to know something's missing. You can't imagine the emptiness it leaves behind. It's unbearable, you know? To exist, yet to not truly be yourself. It's hard to put into words.
I think I understand. Without your past, you don't know who you are now.
Exactly. It's a terrifying thought, isn't it? Well, no use pitying myself. I just hope the letters will help. That they'll unlock something that's still locked away. Memories sealed in bottles. Some reach for the bottle to forget. I look into mine to remember. Here, take this. As far as I can recall, it was once given to me by a red priest. I think the talk we had long ago brought me some peace. Maybe it will bring you some too. I've no more use for it now.
Okay. Confessor's Rin. Can you tell me something about Tumbo and its people?
I don't go there often, though I believe the people of Tumbo and I share something in common. They are collectors as well, but they collect knowledge. From what I've gathered, they see it as a measure of their worth. They seek it in all things, in every possible way, hoping to please Urkel and earn their place in the archive. But why would they want that? What did they plan to do with such vast knowledge, supposedly kept there? I haven't the slightest idea. Make yourself at home among...
Theory versus practice. Alright, well I don't need to buy any then.
Farewell, Toplander.
New quest, a message in a bottle. So if I find any messages in a bottle, then I'll bring them back to him. I'm still looking for this guy, Urkel.
Child of the surface, you bring knowledge that none other possesses. Share it with me, and I will open for you the passage to the Temple of Knowledge.
Alright. Give a book. Give beautiful Liliana and the lustful Marquise.
Is that your idea of an insult? Read this book, and you'll know everything. Toplander, are you one of those insecure fools who aren't versed in the art of conversation and prefer to give out dweeby recommendations? Or do you hold me in such contempt that you don't even consider me worthy of your time? You'd rather give me homework? Either way, I find this type of conduct embarrassing. Absolutely embarrassing. Begone.
Well, you didn't like that. I've angered the mob by giving it a book. Now it wants to engage in a debate.
Come to your senses, Toplander? Are you ready to share your knowledge properly this time?
I find that dialogue is the best way to share knowledge.
Now we're talking. I too share that sentiment. Then let us tackle a subject which might be a wee bit controversial around these parts. Tell me, what do you know about dictatorship, Toplander?
It's bad. Always a bad choice. People should have a say in shaping the realm they live in.
That's one way to look at it. But what if your dictator is, quite literally, the very heart of your realm? Changes your perspective, doesn't it? It doesn't mean everyone has to like it. It's simply how things work here.
The dictator is the heart of the realm? What do you mean by that?
She is the seal that binds this place together. The reason Sarras exists in the form you see now. Lady Nimue is everywhere. She sees and knows everything. Because she's connected to every living thing here. Or so the locals believe. So it's only logical. There is no free will here. Only the will of Lady Nimue. If that isn't a dictatorship, I don't know what is.
When you say dictator, it sounds like you're not fond of Nimue's rule.
Perhaps I'm not. Or perhaps I'm merely obscuring my attention, goading you to say things that would insult all the good denizens of this kingdom. But maybe it's precisely the opposite. So don't be too concerned with what ifs and what not. Your goal is to open the door by entertaining me with your true knowledge. So give me your honest answer. Based on everything you've seen and learned, do you approve of the way we do things around here?
No. Nope. I believe in freedom. Lady Nimue certainly doesn't.
She doesn't? One could argue that she understood a kingdom has to enforce certain shared ideals before attaining true freedom. The Toplanders taught her this lesson well. You yourself seem to be the exact type who usually exercises their freedom through violence. Liberty for me, not for thee. You're quick to cast judgment, but I wonder if you see an alternative to our system. What can be done, apart from being a docile part of our ruler? I can't see any alternative.
Actually, my kin is a part of me. We made it work.
Your king is a part of you? Is that a joke? No? No, it's not. No more talking theory. This is genuine knowledge. The direct opposite of how we do things around here. Fascinating. Mind-blowing even. So, tell me, how is it?
Amazing. I feel all powerful, as if the entire realm were just my playground.
Just my playground? Pardon me, but those are the words of a lunatic. Is this what the crown does to you? Does Lady Nimue share this way of thinking? Hopefully not. But if this is what being the head of the state is like, then I'm happy just being the head of a door. In any case, thank you for sharing your perspective. I have gained knowledge about you, and that is the truest gift you could have given me. A door into another world. And on that note, you may use me now.
Good. I'm a fish. Boom. I like that. Wow, this place is really big. All these different areas. Another guy. Nodding me.
For a moment I thought Morgan had bewitched my eyes. But no, they weren't deceiving me. You're here, and you're not one of us. I'm so glad to meet you. I'm Naughtalim, the local fillet knife master.
Meet me? So everyone already knows I'm here?
Oh, yes, my child. We all know. Do you really think news in an underwater kingdom travels by sound, like it does on the surface? That would be terribly inefficient. Your arrival sent a wave through the depths, heard by anyone willing to listen. And most of them are afraid of you, my child. But now that I see with my own eyes, I find nothing evil about you. I'm very good at reading the intentions of deep dwellers, but you're the first Toplander I've ever met. So I can only hope I'm not wrong. By the way, if you ever find yourself needing to reach the Ulcerate, you'd better not. It's a dangerous place, even for deep dwellers, let alone toplanders. My dear, mark my words.
Can you tell me something about this place?
I can tell you everything about this place. My kitchen is the most fascinating spot in the whole realm. Have you seen the carcass of the great serpent yet? Not long ago, they were the source of endless feasts. You need to understand, my child, that nothing goes to waste here. We live in perfect harmony. And that's why, when an underwater creature finds the water too heavy to bear, it gives up its body for the benefit of the rest. And that's how we have a nearly endless supply of food. Now, do you see why I'm the best cook you'll ever meet?
Does that mean you eat one another?
Of course we do. Why are you so surprised? What's the point of wasting good meat if the soul has already left the body? From your tone, I take it you treat your dead differently. But is it really so strange? Every place has its own customs.
All right, well, let's not anger her. I respect your approach. People don't need their bodies once they're gone.
I knew you were a smart beast. I can see it in your eyes. Food is the foundation of life. Obviously, the only logical choice is to return to the community that raised you and make sure it's fed. Waste is a sin. I keep saying that.
So you're a cook.
A cook, you say? From what little I know, your cooks on the surface love using fire. Frying, roasting, smoking. Ooh, you won't see any of that down here. Oh, sure. We can heat our dishes on a geyser. I guess you could even call that cooking, but it's nothing like what you're used to. So, are you ready to learn the secrets of underwater cuisine?
Sure. Teach me your local cooking.
Very well. If that's what you want to call it. Here, take this recipe. Try it out and tell me what you think.
I'm sure my path will lead me there eventually. Any idea how to get there another way?
Shh. Quiet. Or someone might hear you. I might know another way inside, but nobody can know it came from me. And you'll be using it at your own risk.
Looks like I have no choice. Tell me what you know.
Fine. But this stays between us. Find Crofton. He should be somewhere near the observatory. He'll show you another way into the Ulcerate. Just don't mention my name. There's a reason I stopped working with him. Let's just say we stopped seeing eye to eye on some fundamental dietary values. I wouldn't go there myself. But if you must, you must. Take care.
All right. Seaweed cake. A new quest. I want to go up here. So we gotta look for Urkel, and it looks like he's right over here. That hurt. You know what? I haven't done a save in a while, so I'm going to do one right here. And I'm gonna favorite some food. Shell named Hiss?
You, Toplander. This one is shell named Hiss. This one greets you. This one desires your knowledge. This one hungers for knowledge is the most precious thing here.
Who are you?
This one has already introduced himself. He is shell named Hiss. But this one wonders, who are you?
A traveler and adventurer.
This one does not believe that is all you are. This one senses you are not alone here. But this one also knows the value of secrets. He hopes the time will come when he gains the knowledge of who you truly are, and why you are here.
I'm here to assist. Do you require any then?
So the Toplander is also a helper. This one is pleased to hear it. This one cannot leave his post, for the tide of knowledge might pass him by. But this one also has an obligation to a friend, whom he cannot visit. Will the Toplander keep his word? Will you help this one and this one's friend?
What do you need me to do?
The Toplander will feed this one's friend. The friend likes seaweed. The friend hides in a cave. This one will give the Toplander a key to enter. In return for that help, the friend will repay you with knowledge no Toplander has yet held, nor ever will. This one asks that no one learn of the friend's existence or location. The beings here do not understand how important the friend is. Or they understand all too well, and would harm him for it. This one politely asks the Toplander for discretion. It is a matter of life and death.
Okay, this guy freaks me out.
This one is always willing to help, in exchange for knowledge.
Hiss his name. What a weird dude. Seaweed. Another guy. Lyra.
You're a Toplander. That's amazing. What are you doing all the way down here?
Visiting.
Oh my! I didn't know Toplanders could visit Tumbo. On behalf of the whole village, it's an honor to have you here. I hope you'll find the knowledge you seek. And that you'll share some of your own, maybe?
What knowledge are you interested in?
I have some items that came from your land. You know, up there. But no one here knows what they're used for. And I can't for the life of me figure it out. Of course, I have my own ideas, but I doubt they're anywhere close to the truth.
I can help you with that.
Oh, that's wonderful! Thank you! Let's start with this one. Look, it has all those long teeth. Utterly fascinating. The teeth are sharp, but not sharp enough to cause a serious wound. But you can plunge the whole thing into the ground? So, I figured, it must be for keeping Toplanders tethered to the land. Am I right?
It's just a comb. We used it to comb our hair.
Your hair?
Yes, hair. It grows out of our heads.
What? Ew, and I touched it! You take it. I don't want it anymore. I think I'm done for now. Could you come back later? Please?
So you're an artist.
I am?
You said you worked with coral.
I do. Oh, is that what you call coral shapers where you're from? An artist?
We don't have coral shapers, but we have something similar. Sculptors.
But you just said they were called artists. That's a different word.
A sculptor is a type of artist. They work in stone or wood.
But not coral? Why? You don't have it on the surface?
No coral, but lots of different materials.
I see. That's so interesting. Oh, I wish I could one day see the surface and meet those artists. Those other artists. Because I would be one of them. That's so fascinating. Thank you for sharing this knowledge with me.
Can you tell me about Tumbo?
We've decided to settle near the archive, to stay close to the knowledge. Everyone here dreams of catching a glimpse of what's inside one day. I hope I'll be worthy enough for Urkel to let me in. But as far as I can remember, nobody ever has been.
Do you know how to get to the archives?
You'd have to be invited by Urkel. And that's it. Ruiko guards the entrance, but don't count on her being lenient. Or bribable. Oh, if you tried to bribe her, she'd take it as a terrible insult. Don't stay away too long.
Okay, that gives us another little quest. Quests all over the place. We got more guys over here, these little houses.
Toplander, thank you for coming to me. Have you seen my sister, Sindril? She's very beautiful. Looks a lot like me. We hatched from the same egg. I miss her so much.
Calm down. Start from the beginning. Your sister has disappeared. When?
This is the second tide since she's been gone. I've asked everyone. I've searched as far as half a day's distance from our home. I don't dare go any further. It's too dangerous. We're both still so young, and I can't risk not being here if she comes back. No one knows anything. But I'm sure that cursed Hiss had his disgusting claws in this.
How can you be sure Hiss is behind her disappearance?
Who else could have taken her? Everyone knows Sindril and I are inseparable. Hiss has his ways. Maybe he put something in our food so we'd fall asleep, then took Sindril. There was one time we had some seaweed that tasted off. Sindril just waved it away. She hadn't had any luck hunting that day, and she didn't want us to go to sleep with empty stomachs. I slept for so long after that. And when I woke, Sindril was gone. Trust me, Toplander. Hiss is the only one of us devious enough to do something like this. I'm sure it was him.
I'll find out if you're right about Hiss.
Why? You don't believe me? I'm from here. I know what I'm talking about. It must be Hiss. But I suppose on the surface you like to investigate matters, if that's what you can call it. Still, I'm sure I'm right. You'll see for yourself soon enough. I only hope it won't be too late. I'll be waiting here for you. Always swim with the current.
At the crest of the current. Okay. Sindril is missing. Well, let's talk to Hiss.
The Toplander has found this one. This one is listening.
Hiss, Coraline claims you know what happened to her sister.
This one might know what became of Sindril. But why should this one share his knowledge?
He's guilty. He's definitely guilty. I'm from the surface. Are you interested in knowing about it? Or I could use my strength. Either you tell me what Sindral is, or you'll find out what we do to wrongdoers on the surface.
This one is not interested in that kind of knowledge. However, this one has learned that Toplanders use intimidation. This, too, is knowledge. Very well. This one will mark on your map where Sindral is hiding. This one now asks you to leave. He does not wish to continue conversing with you. This one is always willing to help, in exchange for knowledge.
Alright. So now we know where she's hiding. Let's check the map. This is a weird map. Okay, this is... I'm gonna find out where I am. Okay, this is me. So she's way over here. It looks like to get her, I gotta go through this current, and then through this one, and then I'm gonna have to go through another current. A friend of his loves seaweed. If you want to feed him, I need to gather some. So if I get 3 more pieces of seaweed, I can give him some of that. Okay, while we're here, let's just talk to Urkel.
Halt! No entry to the archive. Not even for you, Toplander.
I need to speak with Urkel.
Sir Urkel does not wish to speak to anyone. He is terribly busy. Only those deemed worthy are allowed into the archive.
Josephus sent me here.
Sir Josephus has no authority over the archive. Only Sir Urkel does. While he is occupied with important matters, he has ceded that authority to me. I decide who enters the archive, not Sir Josephus.
How can I prove my worthiness?
Tambo is a community formed around the archive. Its people are united in the pursuit of knowledge and improving themselves worthy of its greatest source. Become part of this community. Get to know them, and allow them to know you. Work with them, for the only way to prove true worth is to lend your skills to those in need.
Alright, fine. I'll be back.
I do not doubt it.
So I gotta help some of these people around here. Boz.
Trinkets, baubles, treasures from the endless dark. Secrets bought, secrets sold, knowledge for knowledge. Come, come, Toplander, let me look, let me marvel.
Who are you?
My name is a current, a rush of warmth in the biting cold. It flows, it carries a buzz with life, filled with purpose. A buzz. Buzz. You can call me Boz, Toplander, yes.
Are you a merchant?
A merchant, a collector, a seeker of knowledge. Oh, but no more. No more. I've lost my treasure. I am bereft, adrift. I miss it dearly. Nothing brings me joy.
What treasures did you lose?
Pearl that hums a beautiful melody. It flows like water, soothes my mind, makes my insides sweetly tremble. But the Morgans stole it. They laughed as they took it, and they won't give it back.
The Morgans stole it. Why did they take it?
They are Morgans. All they know is to take. Take lives. Take pride in life-taking. Take treasures one has rightfully earned. Morgans are cruel, just because they can be.
Have you tried taking it back?
Me? They have claws that rend flesh, teeth that crush bone. I can swim fast, but not fast enough.
Perhaps I could get your pearl back for you.
Could you? You could? Yes! The sisters like Toplanders. A little too much, perhaps. But they are curious, often bored. They may listen, or be taken by surprise. That's right. Bring me the pearl, and you will be rewarded.
About your pearl.
Oh, tell me. Tell me.
Nothing.
Don't let the current snatch it.
Okay. So, I gotta go retrieve her stolen pearl from the Morgan sisters. This is interesting because I made a video on my channel about the Morgan of Avalon, and she mentioned that she had sisters, but I never found any of the sisters, and I've been wondering if I was ever gonna. So it seems like this DLC added more Morgans, so maybe those are her sisters. Let's go find out. So we gotta go to the next area over here. Sunken treasures.
I'm sad. You bring change. Sarras is sinking into sorrow, and I'm sinking with it. Comfort me.
Hug of the portal.
Oh, I didn't see that coming. Not that I actually felt anything, but nobody's ever hugged me before. Thank you, Toplander. My gates are open to you.
Nice. That's so cool. Okay, the Morgan sisters should be over here. Jellyfish. Ha! Level up. Alright, we got another guy over here, but let's just continue on, try to find the Morgan sisters. The Morgan's Den. Better do another save while I'm in here. Actually, we just got one, but I'll overwrite it. Just do a hard save. Okay, there they are. The Morgan sisters.
My, would you look at that, sisters? What a tasty little morsel, dropped all the way to the bottom without anyone's help. Aren't we lucky today?
The luckiest. But what is it doing here, I wonder?
Who cares? We shouldn't be looking a gift kelpie in the mouth, should we?
You're not going to eat me.
Ha! Aren't you sure of yourself?
Shh. Let it be. I like them a little spicy.
I'm here on behalf of Boz. You have something that belongs to her.
My. Who would have thought Boz had it in her? I always knew that little thief was clever, but this is bold.
Almost a shame she was born, well, a shrimp. She might have made a fine hunter.
What are you talking about?
I'm afraid little Boz hasn't been entirely honest with you. Yes, she sent you for the pearl, but we're not the thieves here. She is. Boz used the pearl to steal the last song of our dying sister as she gave herself to the sea. She had no right. What's left of our sister belongs to us and to the waves.
She didn't tell me about your sister.
No surprise there, but what made her send you here for it, I wonder? She had to know we wouldn't simply hand it over. Either she truly believes in your skill, or she doesn't think much of you at all.
I didn't know it was possible to steal a Morgan's voice.
There's no song more beautiful or more powerful than a Morgan's dirge. We weep for ourselves, for no one else will mourn us. We sing to the sea as we sink into its final embrace. It can beguile a mortal, drive them to despair. Spells woven from it are always strong, always cruel. And yes, it can be stolen. Many have tried, out of greed or malice. I find it vile.
If she captured the song, it should belong to Boz. Finders keepers, right?
Careful, mortal. This is our sister's dirge you're speaking of, not some cheap bauble. Or would you like me to reach down your throat and find your tongue, so I can have it as a keepsake?
No, you don't need to do all that. I really need that pearl.
Well, there is something you could do for us, and then I might consider giving you the pearl. One of the scions of the depths has made himself at home in a cave within our domain. He's alone, from what we know. Only comes out now and then, picking off our weakest and dragging them away. We would have dealt with him ourselves, but he's been strangely elusive, as if the darkness itself hides him from us. Worse still, he sealed the entrance with some powerful spell.
What kind of spell?
It causes a strange kind of paralysis, I've never felt anything like it. My whole body went taut, trembling, frozen. I couldn't move. And then my heart, it thundered in my ears so loudly I could hear nothing else.
That sounds like fear, not a spell.
Fear? That's absurd. Mortals feel fear.
They do. It makes them taste sour.
Sour? Oh, to me it's more bitter.
If you say so, I think it makes them taste more like the sea.
Who are the Scions of the Depths?
They claim to be the children of the Terra itself. Perhaps they are. I don't know. You'll rarely see them stoop to speak with, well, anyone. They're brutes who fancy themselves the deadliest predators in the sea. Let them think what they will.
Fine, I'll do that for you. For the pearl.
Worry about your life first. We'll speak of rewards when, if you come back.
Okay. A fawn.
I dreamed of you sinking. Yet, here you are, walking.
Here I am.
What's wrong, mortal? Afraid of the dark? Come closer. Don't be shy. We've been waiting. Swim carefully. Not all of us are so... kind.
Well, I'm as close as I can get.
The sea hasn't chewed you up yet? Impressive.
I really like the Morgans. Alright, let's activate the quest. Sunken treasure. The Morgans offered me a deal. They'll let me go in peace and reward me if I kill the creature harassing them. I don't see it on the map. Oh. Oh, there's something over here. I could see an enemy. Okay. I got the Lawn Hall Pearl. Oh! Those little fish all over me. Got him. Okay, got some more seaweed. I think I just need one more piece of seaweed for that other guy's quest. Okay, those the Morgans. And we made it. We got a boss. The Morgan Killer.
You stink of fear. Theirs and your own. Good. Good. I will devour you and your fear, and grow stronger for their coming.
Whose coming are you talking about?
The past, the present, the future. They shall rule where others now pretend to rule. Even the so-called terror of the sea will fall before them. And I shall serve as their herald and their hand.
You're the one terrorizing the Morgans?
The Morgans think they own fear. So fond they are of sowing it in mortals above. I only let them taste what they themselves have planted. They call themselves devourers, yet they too will soon be devoured. All will tremble, all will end when they walk this forsaken reality.
I don't suppose we can talk this through, can we?
No, we cannot. I do not waste my breath on vermin. Be glad. To die now is mercy. I am the mouth of the abyss. Hear their hunger. Your screams are hymns to them.
Damn! This guy's tough. Jumping around like a Mylar kin. Alright, I'll have to try that again. Alright, this time I'm gonna do a little save here once I come out, if I can. Nope, I can't. You're all done now, buddy. Okay.
Delicious. the feast sweeter. They whisper through my veins. Can you hear it? Your screams are but hymns to them. They whisper through my veins. Can you hear it? The sea is filled with shadow when they arrive.
This guy can dodge.
Screams are but hymns to them.
Oh!
I am the mouth of the abyss. Hear their hunger. Your devourment is delicious. It makes the feast sweeter. The sea itself will shadow when they arrive.
Whoa! This guy can take a hit.
And let the depths drink of you. They whisper through my veins. Can you hear it? Bleed and let the depths drink of you. See itself will shadow when they arrive. I am the mouth of the abyss. Hear their hunger. Your screams are but hymns to them. I am the mouth of the abyss. Hear their hunger. Drink of you. Bleed and let the depths.
Oh no! Oh no! Yeah, let's get some stuff.
Of the abyss, hear their hunger. Your screams are but hymns to them. Bleed and let.
What happened? Did I kill him already? I only got him like halfway down. And then he just dropped. That was weird. Well, that was a tough fight. Just gotta take it slow with that jumping that he does, because he lunges at you like a Mylar kin. Did not beat that guy, just to lose to these people. They can dodge. Okay. Now I'll do a save. Now that I finally beat that guy. I do gotta level up. I can't do it here. Man, this guy's crazy with those dodges. Brian Wall.
A little fish out of its depth.
I got rid of the Scion and sealed what he was trying to wake.
Wake? I see. You've done well. Nothing that slumbers in the depths should ever be woken. Those creatures, they are devours. Not even the ocean could hold them. Here, the reward I promised. Just make sure it's cared for.
You're giving me the pearl?
Our lost sister's song, in exchange for the lives of the sisters still with us. Seems like a fair trade, doesn't it?
I'll be nice. No, it's your sister's son. You should keep it.
Really? You are a strange mortal. Most of your kind only want, few are willing to give. Very well. Thank you for your generosity, but we cannot let you go unrewarded.
Yes, you can.
Here, take this instead. And visit us if you like. I promise we won't bite.
Speak for yourself.
Farewell. Return when you wish. Well, well.
Okay, well, we didn't get the pearl. I could have got it, but I feel like they might as well just keep it. Dream a little dream. All right. Now we can go explain to Boz why we don't have it. She is not going to be happy.
Toplander! Or are you still one, here at the bottom?
About your pearl.
Oh, tell me! Tell me!
I left the pearl with the Morgans. It belongs with them.
They convinced you. Oh, of course! I should have known better. Don't expect a reward from me or from them, except perhaps a mouthful of teeth. Enjoy their regard. It will be short-lived, just like you.
Okay. Do you need help with anything else?
Help? No? Help like the last time? When you lost me my pearl? I don't know. I shouldn't. Oh, but there's something I want so badly, and I can't have it because I'm just Boz.
Well, I'm not just any then. I can get you whatever you want.
Here, everyone is just one thing. What you hatch is what you remain. We are like the currents, always flowing in one direction. Are all Toplanders like you?
No, I'm pretty special.
Everything everywhere is all the same. It's sad. A sad, sad world, whether down here or up there. But if you're special, I can be too. I want to be different from the others, just like you are. And for that, I need your help. I want the head of the great beast's bastard. Or not the head, some other part, a trophy. To have and to hold.
Where will I find the great beast's bastard?
With the great beast, of course, deep within what's left of it. A body made into a home, crawling with the unwanted. And with the scions of the depths.
And why do you need that trophy?
To prove a point. I may be a thin-bled, but I am not weak, not stupid. I am strong in my cleverness. I have collected many things. I know their worth. And that knowledge I will use in the surface way. I will have what cannot be had. Respect. A little fear, not too much, but enough.
Wait, I didn't know we were talking about murder.
Murder? Not murder. A hunt. She's the daughter of the beast, and a beast herself. It's kill or be killed with her. Their kind knows no other way.
Alright, I'll bring you your trophy.
Good. And I will mount it where everyone can see. But first, you will need some things. Things I found, things I made. I wish to be a part of the hunt. Here, the bait. A smelly delicacy.
Alright.
Don't drift too far.
Well, we got a new quest from her. Let's see where it wants us. Over here, okay. And we get another quest over here too, so let's just go that way.
Child of the surface, the song of the Lord of the Depths foretold your coming. Heal me, and the gates to Sarras shall open before you.
And naturally, I don't have any I don't have any potions. I just drank them all fighting that last guy. Offer some of your health. Damn! He killed me! That wasn't cool. Alright, well, let's put some stuff in our quick slots here. Wonder if I can buy any potions.
Oh, come take.
I'll take that. Okay, let's sell some of this stuff. Sell these books. Okay, I think that's good for now. There. All right, now we're good. Are you ready to show me your collection?
Yes! So, this one was a bit tricky. I found a sealed container in a shipwreck, so I decided to look inside, right? And there was this. It has such an odd crystalline texture, but the golden color is so beautiful. I once heard a Morgan complain that the surface is too bright because of the, sun? So, I deduced that this must be the light of the sun itself, spun into crystals. Am I right?
You are correct. It's a powerful artifact. I hope you've been careful with it.
Of course. You know, I never thought Toplanders were so powerful. These crystals are so small, so inconspicuous, and yet so pretty. And sticky. Why are they sticky?
To hold the light inside, of course.
Right, of course. Silly me. That makes perfect sense. Thank you for sharing this knowledge with me. Let me marvel at this treasure for a while. But come back later, will you?
Okay.
Come back soon, won't you?
I think I got 5 pieces of seaweed for this guy. Let's see.
The Toplander has...
Nope, I don't. Somebody wanted 5 pieces of seaweed. Alright, I still need 3 pieces. There's 1 piece. Any seaweed laying around? Okay, 1 more. There it is.
The Toplander has... this...
Hiss asked me to feed his friend. He pointed out the place where the creature is hiding. Okay, well, we got the seaweed. He wants us to go over here to feed his friend. We'll do that real quick and then we'll come back and we'll do the other one. Waste.
Greetings, Toplander. Was it strong currents or a strong will that brought you down from above the roots? I'm Waste, formerly Sarras's most efficient treasure hunter, now a merchant of its spoils.
Why did you stop being a treasure hunter?
But let's just say I had a nasty accident that made me realize it's a path to nowhere. I didn't survive the ulcerate just to die a stupid death the moment I got outside. I used to dream of glory. But there's a point where you have to accept that dreams should remain just that. Dreams. Otherwise, one day, you'll never wake up again.
Waste is an unusual name.
It's the only one I've got. I hatched weak. The carers at the ulcerate didn't see much promise in me. Waste of a good egg, they'd say. Or I'd hear 'em muttering, such a waste. It stuck, even though I kept surviving, much to their disappointment. I was even allowed out of the ulcerate, and they patted themselves on the back as if I'd done it thanks to them, not in spite of them.
You didn't want to change it?
No, it's not a bad name. It reminds me what not to become, and what not to do with my life. I like to think it helped me keep in balance.
So you barely survived the ulcerate and decided to become a treasure hunter?
Yes, hardly the safest choice, or the wisest, in more ways than one. The trouble was, even after I left the ulcerate, it didn't leave me. I still felt I had something to prove. And I did it in the most reckless way possible. Fortunately, I grew out of that. Although rather forcibly.
What happened?
I was nearly boiled alive in the oozing fields. It made me rethink a few choices, and not just mine. Sorry, I'd rather not talk about it anymore. Ask what it cost.
Okay, let's buy those health potions.
Until next time.
Let's see what I can cook. Undercooked food. Oh no! No! That was the seaweed. I got it. Now I need 4 more pieces of seaweed again. It's pretty, like, common though. I was finding it all over the place, so I'll just look around a little bit. Oh, the royal geographer's note. This letter was sent on the 7th of Willow Moon, 315, from the shores of the Horns of the South. Its purpose is to study the velocity of the currents encircling Avalon. If this bottle falls into your net, please return it to the sea, but first note the date and the precise location where you found it. Then please send that information to Royal Geographer Armel in Farshire. Thank you in advance for your assistance. Okay, well, I need some more seaweed. Abyssal higher greaves? Alright, let's go find some seaweed. Alright, I got some seaweed. I don't know why it's so blurry. Get that blurriness out of here. see, any more seaweed? Once I get some, I'm going straight to that guy and giving it to him. No stops. Islwin's Chronicle of Avalon, Part 5. Islwin here, still dutifully recording our progress in this new land. I have decided to write a few words about the local flora and fauna. It is much the same as in the homelands. The woods are abundant with game, forest fruits, and mushrooms. The waters are brimming with fish. The only downside is a mysterious force we call the weirdness. It can twist even the gentlest creature into a vicious monster from our worst nightmares. That makes hunting, gathering, settling, and growing crops a little more difficult than we are used to. Any seaweed? Nope. Who is this? Vandu.
Beautiful, isn't it? Our sky above. We call it the sky of roots. I could stare at it for hours. I'm Vandu, keeper of the observatory. As for who you are, you don't need to tell me. I can see everything from here. The voice of the Lord of the Depths is especially clear in this place.
You talk to the Lord of the Depths?
You can't really talk to something that's omnipotent. All you can do is listen and try to understand what it wants to tell you. Maybe he's the one inspiring me to break through the sky of roots, to be closer to him.
Nice to meet you. What do you do here?
Well, I watch the sky of roots. I listen to the Lord of the Depths. And when I have a moment, I dream of seeing what lies beyond it. I also enjoy designing things. Devices, mostly. Perhaps one of them will someday let me reach the great deep.
Can I help you with any then?
Oh, that's very kind of you. And yes, I could use your help. I need someone to bring me essence of scalding steam. A key component of my latest invention. My sister, Waste, used to gather materials for me, but she's been caught up with other duties. Besides, I wouldn't want her wandering into such dangerous places. You'll find the essence of scalding steam in the oozing fields. Here, this container will allow you to gather the essence. Bring it to me, and I'll reward you with one of my more valuable designs. I'll be here, waiting.
Tell me about the observatory.
Oh, this place has called to me ever since I was a tadpole in the ulcerate. My sister never understood my fascination, but I always knew this was where I belonged. Its history reaches back to the very beginning of Sarras. It's almost as old as the ulcerate and the archive. It was built by the first crew. I think they wanted to see what was happening on the surface. I can't see anything myself. Maybe because I'm a deep dweller, but I can hear the will of the Lord of the Depths clearly here. It flows through me and fills me with calm. It's an incredible feeling.
And what is the will of the Lord of the Depths?
It's as unknowable as he is. As long as I feel calm, I know everything is unfolding as it should. I feel that same calm now, speaking with you, and take it as a sign that what we do is right. When I feel unease, I know something's not meant to be. I can't explain it any other way. You'll just have to trust my intuition that our meeting is good and true.
How do you know it's really the Lord of the Depths speaking to you? Maybe you just feel a peace here.
Well, I can't be certain. But isn't that what you surface folk call faith? I choose to believe that I hear the voice and feel the will of the Lord of the Depths moving through me. That choice alone is enough to make me happy. May the will of the Lord of the Depths bring you peace.
Okay, so many quests here. I'm really amazed by how much content is in this DLC so far. And I feel like we've just scratched the surface of it. Oh, get that thing out of here. Whale cap. Damn. Those things can like one hit you. Unless I was low on health or something. At least we got a little checkpoint right here. I'm gonna run by this time. That little jellyfish is a monster. There we go. More jellyfishes. Whoa. Okay. I thought that was going to kill me for a second. Okay, any more seaweed? I'm going to have to go back to the other area to get seaweed.
Good to see you, Topla.
Ooh, I met your brother Vandu.
Oh, is he all right? Did he ask you for anything?
Yeah, he asked me for the essence of Scaldin steam.
Damn it. I'd hoped that if I'd stopped helping, that would be enough. He never leaves the observatory. But I didn't think anyone would come to him. Please, Toplander. Don't help with that experiment of his. I'm begging you.
Why shouldn't I help him?
Because it's going to get him killed. Can't you see this is insane? I don't even know what will get him first. Trying to leave Sarras's borders or launching himself towards the roots in one of his blasted machines.
He's trying to do what? You're right. It is insane.
He didn't even tell you. Well, now you know. I hope this helps you make the right choice and not help him continue this madness.
Okay. So, I'm just gonna go get more seaweed and come back here. That's gonna be the primary objective right now. Eldritch Liturgy breaches. So I'm gonna change our course. I was gonna do the seaweed, but I think I gotta go this way because there's no seaweed over there.
Well. Make you
open shot. Any seaweed? No, but he does have a figurine which raises our health permanently. I'll take that. I've got a bottle with a letter for you. Give Islawin's Chronicle of Avalon Part 3.
Wonderful. Thank you. Yes, that's exactly what I was hoping for. Here, take this.
I've got another bottle. Old Royal Geographer's Note.
Wonderful. Thank you. Yes, that's exactly what I was hoping for. Here, take this. You know where to find me.
Okay. Yeah, I really wish I didn't lose that seaweed earlier. I gotta find it though, it's gonna annoy me. Alright, there's some seaweed. I just need 2 more pieces. Ha! Okay, there it is. All right, nothing. I'm not doing it. I'm going straight to that guy and giving him this seaweed. No distractions. Such a weird little place. Alright, it's just up here in that little door. This is his little friend, the turtle.
Hiss, is that you? I've been waiting for you. I'm hungry, my friend. I listened for your steps. I missed your company.
Hiss sent me. He told me to feed you.
So, I wasn't a good friend after all. He sends strangers to feed me, revealing my hiding place. Why, Hiss? How much more knowledge do you need before you value me again? Or have you come to kill me? To poison me so I won't bother him anymore?
It's just seaweed. I gathered it myself. If it's something you can eat, that means it's safe.
Seaweed? My favorite treat! Thank you, friend of his. Still, I don't understand why he didn't bring it himself. I thought I'd been a good turtle.
Well, he seems like a good turtle. You seem to care too much about what he thinks. Why does it matter?
Because only his opinion matters. He gave me life, so he could take it away if he wished. I wouldn't blame him. It's thanks to him that I've survived this long in peace.
Why would he want you dead? Have you caused him trouble?
Sometimes I'm unsure if what I say or do might offend him. His mind is beyond my understanding. It's possible I upset him somehow, even though my intentions are pure, and the knowledge I share is always precious.
Here, eat. Why does he keep you hidden?
Hiss is my savior. He found this shelter for me, and keeps it secret from everyone. If not for him, I'd have been food for the people of Sarras long ago. My shell turned into a shrine. He gives me safety and food, and I share my knowledge in return. And I'm a very old turtle, you see. Before Sarras, my parents swam near Abyssodontis and absorbed his knowledge, passing it down to their children. That's very valuable knowledge.
Don't you miss your kind? This place seems lonely.
Friend of his, there are no others like me anymore. I'm the last of my species in Sarras. What remains of my brothers and sisters lies scattered across this realm. They hunted us for the knowledge we carried. Our shells became shrines. They believed it would bring them closer to the Lord of the Depths. We were unlucky. When Sarras was formed, our eggs were caught in the region, and since siblings couldn't reproduce, we all died out. Except me. And Hiss has been kind. He didn't make a shrine out of me.
I think Hiss is using you. He's keeping you prisoner, taking your knowledge, and giving you nothing in return.
He gave me shelter and food. What more could an exile like me wish for? If I leave, I'll die. They'll hunt me down the moment I step outside.
If you could leave safely, would you?
No. I can't disappoint Hiss. I don't want to make him angry. Sometimes when he's upset, he stops being kind. No amount of knowledge can calm him then. Sometimes he's gone for a long time, and I starve. No, I'm not leaving. That would mean certain death.
Hiss lied to you. If your parents came from outside Sarras, you're not bound to it. You could leave.
You say there might be others like me outside the dome. It's true. My mother and father must have come from beyond Sarras, if they swam with Abyssodontis. So, we may have been born here, but we were not from this place. But Hiss always told me that Sarras cannot be left. Are you sure? That I could leave this place and swim freely through the vastness of the deep?
Of course. I'm not from Sarras, and yet I'm standing here talking to you.
That's true. My eyes aren't what they used to be. But I can see you're more of a toplander than a deep dweller. If you found your way in, perhaps you'll find your way out. So maybe I could too, if I had the courage. Thank you for your words. I'll think about them. And thank you for the seaweed. If I decide to go, I'll need the strength. Take this. I found it while cleaning. A reward for sharing your knowledge and helping me see things more clearly.
All right. Poor turtle. Let's see what he just gave us something. Okay, well, we got attributes. Kind of feel bad for that little turtle. Maybe I could make a video about the turtle. I don't know if it'd be worth it, but we'll see. I did like making my Tainted Grail videos. I made one on the man in the cage and then the Morgan of Avalon. I would definitely make some more. And there's Hiss. Okay, let's just level up. Looks good to me. Skill trees. One-handed. Increases chance for each consecutive one-handed hit to restore full stamina. Let's do that. And we also had... yeah, one of those other, Kin Soul. Okay, I have a Sarras level up too. Enemies take more damage based on missing stamina. Add points by praying at the shrine. Alright, active tree is warrior. Won't let me level up on this side. Yeah, it says I got points available. Okay, add points by praying at the shrine. Guess I can't do that right there.
This one asks the Toplander to speak directly.
I fed your friend. Why do you keep him captive?
The meddling Toplander should not expect to gain knowledge not meant for the Toplander's ears. This one will give the Toplander an object of material value in return for the seaweed. It was the friend who promised to share knowledge. This one made no such vow.
So it's the turtle's knowledge you're after? That's what you truly value, isn't it?
This one has never hidden that knowledge's worth is immeasurable. This one knows that the turtle is a precious friend. The sole sacrifice that might one day grant this one passage into the archive. And only this one knows where the last turtle remains. Well, this one and the Toplander, of course. But the Toplander has a mission, and the laws of Tumbo do not apply to him. Thus, that knowledge will be of no use to the Toplander.
Whatever your motives were, it doesn't matter anymore. The turtle will soon leave Sarras because he's learned that he can.
The Toplander promised to help this one. Is this how Toplanders help? By doing what was never asked? If this one had known, this one would never have asked. The Toplander possesses nowhere near the knowledge my turtle did. But if the Toplander shares knowledge that no other being holds, this one will forgive the impropriety.
Kenather's soul has been shattered into fragments, and I'm trying to gather them. Is that enough? Yeah, I don't trust this guy. That's not telling many then. I don't need your forgiveness. I don't trust you.
Trust is irrelevant when the pursuit of knowledge is at stake. Know this. Should you desire anything more, without sharing your knowledge, this one will offer no answers. Now leave this one to himself, Toplander. It is time for this one to organize the knowledge already gathered. This one will always be here, until he earns entry to the archive.
I really don't like this guy. Looks like he belongs in like Resident Evil or something. Okay, I'm gonna do a save before I try this again, because last time I tried to go through this, I died.
Child of the surface, the song of the Lord of the Depths foretold your coming. Heal me, and the gates to Sarras shall open before you.
Okay, alright, I have a potion this time. What the? The power of King Arthur.
You fought well. Those were the creatures who drained me. Forgive me this deception, and thank you for the grace you have granted me. May our realm bestow its favor upon you.
Got more. Let's see. Health. Oh, you got me. That attack is like so hard to dodge.
Tahir.
Got him this time. With the power of King Arthur. Okay, let's check our quests. We got one right here. Has told me where Sindril is hiding. Now I can meet her. Okay. Carcass of the Great Serpent. Let's do another save while we're down here. Drowned at night. Like that. Not like that. Deadwater Blade. Let's see the Deadwater Blade. Right now I got the Sea Urchin, 33 to 37 damage. Okay, the weapon he just dropped was two-handed, so I'll keep what I got. Into the picturesque hideaway.
Oh, you startled me. I didn't think anyone would find my hideout. Hiss promised no one would.
Hiss told me where to find you, albeit reluctantly.
That creature. Everything has a price with him. So I'm guessing you paid him more than I did. What do you want? Let me guess. Coraloon is looking for me.
Your sister is very worried about you.
I'm sorry, but you're wrong. She's not worried about me, but about herself. Tell me, what do you know about me from what Coraloon told you? Not much, I bet. Think back to everything she said. Can you hear her saying, me, me, me? That's Coraloon for you. She doesn't care about anyone but herself.
Aren't you being a bit harsh?
I'd say I'm being too kind. That leech thinks she's the most important creature in the ocean, and I'm supposed to wait on her hand and fin. And since you're asking those kinds of questions, it means she's already wrapped you around her finger. Unless I'm mistaken, we can end this conversation right here. I'll stay here, and I'm not changing my mind.
Why are you hiding from Coraloon?
Because I want to finally be free. To have my own life. To start my own family. No more and no less. You have no idea what it's like to spend your life with someone who always plays the victim. It's not that she can't do anything. She just doesn't want to. She throws up her hands and insists I do everything better. For a long time, I kept falling for her games. But when I tried to teach her something, to show her how she could have a better life, hunt on her own, gather seaweed, she'd get offended and punish me with silence. Or she'd accuse me of putting on airs, of treating her like an idiot. She'd say anything just to make me give up and do everything for her. I couldn't keep living like that. And I won't keep living like that.
So you plan to stay here for the rest of your life?
Not at all. That won't be necessary. Listen, I know my sister. I just need to wait until some poor sap takes my place and lets her exploit them. Then I'll come back. I'm sure Coraloon will be terribly offended, but at least I'll have some peace and quiet. Perhaps it's not the gentlest way, but it's the only one. I've tried everything else. Disappearing for a while is the only reasonable option. Hiss promised to tell me when that happens.
Well, I see your point. I'll leave you alone then.
Thank you. If there's one thing I could ask of you, please, give her this letter. You can say you found it with my body. If you manage to make Coraloon stop searching for me, if you can push her towards independence, return to me, and I'll share everything I've gathered with you. And please, don't tell anyone where I am. I really need to be alone for a while. Just me.
Okay. Who's this? The crow's nest. That reminds me, I got something earlier that I should take. Just gotta find it. It was something that permanently increases my health. Yeah, I think it's a relic or something. Here it is. It's a miscellaneous consumable. +5 max health permanently. Definitely got to take that. Lockpicking's kind of hard in this game. Crackbone. Oh, we got another guy. So we'll go return to that girl, tell her that her sister does not want to come back. And then I'm probably going to have to go and eat dinner after that. Unfortunately, I'm really loving this DLC. It's really good. Don't look at the eyes.
If Hiss is behind my sister's disappearance, he'll regret it.
Okay, well, I could be honest, or I could tell her what Sindril told us to say. Sindril is dead. I'm sorry, Coraloon. Actually, I don't like lying, so let's just say I found Sindril. She asked me to stop looking for her. You need to grow up, Coraloon.
That's impossible. You must be mistaken. My sister would never leave me. She's just playing a prank on me. Very funny. See? I'm laughing. But enough is enough. Tell her she needs to come back to me at once. I can't do this alone.
She doesn't want to come back. You have 2 hands and fins. Sindril is doing fine, and so will you.
You have no idea what kind of bond we have. We've always been together. We were supposed to be together forever. Forever young, innocent, beautiful, independent. No shoal, no males. Do you have any idea how hard it is to survive in this world on your own?
It's not easy. I've had enough of your family drama. Read this letter. Maybe it will make you understand.
She I don't believe this. This is her handwriting, but I don't believe that's what she really thinks of me. Hiss must have made her write this. Or some other male. Or maybe it's you. That would explain why she wrote such nonsense. You're the one who pressured her. I'm not scared of you, Toplander. For my Sindril!
What? Jeez, I should have just lied. See you later, Coralon. Okay, well, that did it. And I gotta go and do this after, but I do gotta leave right now because I gotta go and eat dinner. So I'm gonna wrap this stream up. Anyway, this has been awesome. I'm really having a great time with this DLC, and it's better than I expected it to be. So I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. I will pick this up as soon as I can, maybe tonight or tomorrow. That's what I'm going to plan on. If I can start it back up tonight, I will. Right now it's almost 6 p.m. Eastern time, so if I can, I'll try to start this stream back up around like 8:30 or 9 p.m. But we'll see. So, anyway, hope you guys all have a good night if you don't see me. And thank you for tuning in. I really appreciate it. And peace out.